Hi friends, it's Mrs. Tourish again, and today I'm going to talk to you about our last one of our senses, because we've done 4 already and we have one more, our 5th sense today. Do you remember all the ones we have learned already? So we have sight with our eyes, sound with our ears, smell with our nose, and taste with our mouth. So our 5th one today is going to be our sense of touch. And we use our hands to touch. And there's all different things, different textures, that's how something feels, that we feel when we touch with our hands. So I made a hand here to show you some of the different textures that you may have already felt. So over here on my thumb I have bumpy, and I used a spiral macaroni, and if I were to rub my finger on it, it would feel bumpy. Next, for hard, I did a button. Buttons are hard, and hard's an easy one. There's lots of things that we hit touch that feel hard. Next is rough. And rough is similar to bumpy, and I did sandpaper to feel how rough it was. You can think of sand on the beach. If you get it in your hands and you rub your hands together, it feels rough. Next I have smooth, and I did a piece of foil, and that feels smooth. And lastly, I have soft, and I just did a little pom-pom here that feels soft to give you an example of the different textures that we feel every day in our life with our hands. So I have a story today that I wish we were in our classroom and you'd be able to feel, but we'll talk about it so hopefully we can get the idea. And it's called The Very Busy Spider, and it's written by Carle, and he also wrote our book Brown Bear, Brown Bear, that we read about seeing. The Very Busy Spider. Early one morning, the wind blew a spider across the field. A thin, silky thread trailed from her body. The spider landed on a fence post near a farmyard and began to spin a silky web with her thread. And here's her thread right here, and I can actually feel it in the book. And there's the spider starting her web. "Nay, nay," said the horse. "Want to go for a ride?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. Look at her web. And I can feel the line on the page. "Moo, moo," said the cow. "Want to eat some grass?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. She has some more to it. "Bab, bab," bleated the sheep. "Want to run in the meadow?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. Oh, it's getting bigger. And when I feel it, it kind of feels a little bumpy when I go from the white to the web. "Ma, ma," said the goat. "Want to jump on the rocks?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. Now I have more lines that I can feel there. "Oink, oink," grunted the pig. "Want to roll in the mud?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. Now we can see she's starting in the middle there. And that actually feels a little rough the closer those lines are. "Woof, woof," barked the dog. "Want to chase a cat?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. And there it's getting bigger. "Meow, meow," cried the cat. "Want to take a nap?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. Quack, quack, called the duck. Want to go for a swim? The spider didn't answer. But look, she had now finished her web. And as I feel it, it's very bumpy now. Cock-a-doodle-doo, crowed the rooster. Want to catch a pesky fly? And the spider caught the fly in her web just like that. Who, asked the owl. Who built this beautiful web? The spider didn't answer. She had fallen asleep. It had been a very, very busy day. There's her web complete. She worked hard on it all day, and now she is tired. So if we could feel this, you would feel that it's bumpy. That's a texture. That's how something feels. And we use our hands for our sense of touch to see how things feel. All right, friends, I have a fun Make It Monday activity for you. I'm going to do it in another video because I have to get to the kitchen. We're going to make something that we can feel with our hands, and it's kind of soft and squishy. See if you can figure it out. All right, friends, see you in a minute.